And one more thing before I go to bed. I'm going to channel positive energy.
She doesn't seem to take damage.
Okay.
I just know that I'm going to have to call them. Because it's not that's all me.
Actually, I will ask her, did that feel good, bad?
Which one did you channel?
Positive.
That wasn't a yes or no question. She can't really answer. She does a hand signal.
Did it feel good?
She
Nods?
nods.
Okay. Then this is probably gonna hurt, but I want to check. Let's see, and you can cast spells as if you were lower caster level. Can I do that with the channel energy?
Sure.
Okay. Then I'm gonna channel 1d6 of negative energy. And I would have done that for the positive too, eventually. 4, say for half.
How do I put this? She looks about 4 points of damage withered.
So not damaged, but kind of
Decayed.
Oh. Oh. I'll be channeling positive energy at my full level, thank you very much. That's 9.
She undecays.
I won't be...
She looks quite surprised also, by the way. She looks pretty much just as surprised as, although maybe not quite as distraught as Valky did. Definitely surprised.
Oh, is my in-game reaction. I shan't be doing that again. Okay. Okay. And that's all I'm doing that night. So then, passing the night till the next morning, basically.
So what?
Passing the night till the next morning.
Okay. Well, when you wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning,
Well,
Shiana...
like 4.
4?
Yeah. Hour before sunrise, remember?
Shiana's back in the room, and she's sitting on the bed, and unnamed slave person is also on the bed. They're just kind of staring at each other. Both of their noses are bleeding.
I'm gonna walk over, and I'm gonna try to nudge Shiana, kind of pull her off of the bed, and say, "Come on, girl, let's. How about we not do that?" In Celestial.
There.
That is a 26 handle animal.
She gets off the bed.
I'm guessing while she's kind of mesmerized like that, handle animal instead of diplomacy. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting the impression it's kind of either distracting or sapping some of her intelligence at the time, so, you know, more likely to lash out in an animalistic instinct kind of way, and, and I'll say in Celestial, once I've gotten her off the bed and to the other side of the room, "Are you okay?"
She nods slowly. A little bit unsure, but slowly.
Okay.
Something weird happened.
What?
She describes a similar decaying as to what happened when you cast negative energy on...
Wait, on her?
Yes.
Oh! Okay, now... Oh, now I hate you. This has officially become not okay.
That was my aim. That was my aim.
Okay, new rule. The two of y'all, and I'm saying this once in Celestial for Jana and then the other in common for her. The two of y'all stay as far away from each other as possible. Actually, no, in common, because at this point it's before the 24 hours, so they both can understand it.
Okay.
Let's not have whatever keeps happening happen, as it seems to be a very bad thing. Also, channeling positive energy.
Just in case.
Well, also for the nosebleeds. 12.
Oh, stop.
I'll explain to Shiana. So last night, I was seeing how she reacted to positive and negative energy, because undead react differently than living things. When I did positive, nothing seemed to happen because she was healthy. When I did negative, she decayed a little bit. Kind of like you talked about. Then I did positive, she got better. Did Shiana describe getting better too, by the way, when I did? Okay. So, I'm very much not happy about this. First order of business. Casting... Oh no. Saying... Are you, like, being compelled to go near her, by the way, or... Can you choose to stay away? Because that would...
I was curious.
Okay. It seems like when y'all get close, things get worse, so... And it's... I'm not too concerned about a nosebleed per se, but whatever is happening to cause it is probably not good. So I'd very much appreciate it if y'all kept your distance in case you're still bonding more. Because I don't want that to happen. No. Bugger. Okay. So I'm going to prepare spells. Do you want to sit, like, outside the room just to stay a little bit further away from her?
John.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go back out now.
So I'm going to prepare spells for an hour. By the way, did she say anything during that whole exchange with the waking up? Oh yeah, that's right. She's not freaking out by Shiana because she's also kind of mesmerized, isn't she? This...
You're not gonna like it.
I already don't like it.
You're not gonna like it more.
I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm already seeing some of the effects. And I'm very unhappy about it. But I'm also already afraid that it's going too far to just kill her.
Yeah.
So after preparing spells, the first thing I do is cast Restore Corpse on her, just to see if that brings her tongue back, on the off chance. It was a decent idea. Okay. Next order of business, I'm going to cast Comprehend Languages, which will currently last for 70 minutes. Oh, no. First, before I do that, casting Endure Elements on myself, and I'll catch Shiana when she comes back. Oh, then Detect Undead is the next one before Comprehend Languages.
You don't not detect undead. It's a very weird sensation. Valky can definitely say she's never quite used this spell and gotten this.
So I'm basically getting negative for both the results I'd be expecting for. It's not undead, it's not undead.
Yeah. You're getting almost a positive for both. Or you're getting a positive and a negative at the same time.
Yeah. She's quantum undead.
Yes.
Great.
Quantum undead.
That's what everybody needed.
Just a Schrodinger.
Oh. Bugger. Okay. Then comprehend language.
Then comprehend physics.
No, I'm really bad at that one.
Comprehend the universe.
I should be able to understand you for the next hour or so. What's your name? Asking the hard questions first.
Sparks. She starts speaking wolf.
Damn it! No. No.
Bob, is that you?
Oh, good. I can kill you. That'll solve everything.
So, no, I'm just gonna put you back out of your misery.
Try again next time to come back as something less creepy. You're less socially awkward this time, but it's still not an improvement. Try again.
Still not okay.
You just impale him with the mace. You're like, no.
Impale him with the bludgeoning weapon.
Yes. That sounds about right.
It's like I can't allow this to happen.
It's one thing when I just thought you were undead, but undead Bob, No.
That's even worse.
Quantum dead Bob.
My name is Sybil. Which
My
isn't
flesh is gonna burn off.
Yeah, I was about to say that wasn't actually a Silent Hill reference. That happened by accident.
And I am assuming throughout this conversation she's still signing.
Yeah,
She's
Okay.
also a shepherd.
Okay. How long were you in the place I found you?
I just got in it.
What, like a day? That day? Oh,
Previous day.
previous day. Came straight from the eye? From there?
I was a little bit ways down the chasm.
Oh!
Not inside. Like, okay, to remind you, it's a long thing that ends in a really large
Oh, okay.
crater-ish type thing. She was along the cavern, not by the.
Yeah.
Not in it, but along it.
So, so this whole just gesturing to her,
It's this whole me.
did you do this on purpose?
No.
Did someone do it to you? Do you know what happened?
How far this way?
I
No one was born this way. No one that is this way is born. Born is not an attribute that people that are at this state of undeath have.
Well, vampires are like undead trade.
I don't remember a lot of.
They're not this much undead though. I don't
Yeah,
think.
they are. They count as a dead subtype.
What was the question? Sorry. That was-
Did you do it on purpose? Did someone do it to you? What happened?
This was done to me.
Do you know by who or what?
The only hints that I've actually ever had to what exactly this is are the reactions that dog and I have had near each other.
How long have you been like this then?
I can only remember back 4 or 5 years.
Wait,
See,
so
my
were you
brain is decaying.
were you living at the Eye for a while then?
Nobody lives in the eye.
Were you near the Eye for a while then? Or was that just where they found you? Like, where were you for the last 4 or 5 years that you do remember?
There's a. Are you coming into play? Okay. There's a There's a small abandoned village near the chasm. I was being kept there by a bunch of people.
Do you know why?
They never said.
Why are you making that older?
Because I have to do something with my hands.
Is the name
You need a fidget spinner.
Civil? Is that from?
Like one of those clickers, but everyone hates those, so don't get one of those.
Did you already have that name when you, as far as you can remember, or was that a name they gave you?
I think that's my name.
Okay. Do you know of any? You said the only clues were the reaction with Shiana, but do you know of any other attributes that this, whatever it is, has? Like if I found a way to regrow your tongue, would it just fall off again? That kind of thing?
I never had it.
What?
I was.
You see, lollipops always tormented.
So, what this means is that while I could spend 500 gold to give her a tongue, she still wouldn't be able to speak, probably. Possibly. But only possibly. So I'm still gonna have to spend the fucking...
I mean, she'll be able to understand common, and she might start figuring out how to form the words.
Yeah,
but, you
she
know.
already does understand it.
But at first, there would be that like week and a half
joy.
where she's just like, "I want to lose this thing. What is it?"
Well, like, there's a lot of people that
You have to use your tongue.
can understand but still can't
Meaning-
speak.
Chokes on it, dies. Well, rip. What? I'm
There
sorry.
are a lot of people that, or I don't know about a lot, but there are people that can understand speech but can't speak it.
Yeah.
So it's oh joy.
You have a mute character. Congratulations.
What is this called, by the way? How many people know I've never seen, or have I ever seen? No, I didn't get the question.
Yeah, you probably.
I've never seen anyone speak with their hands before, but
One of the people keeping me
oh,
showed me how.
okay. Well, I've got a spell that lets me understand it for a little over an hour at a time, every time I prepare it. And, I guess, for the time being, you ought to teach me some basic words. But,
First, I feel like as though I should tell you a few things. You kept saying
yeah.
that you thought me undead. I don't think I am. But, they kind of used me as a ward against such. They stay away from me. That's why they had me next to the chasm.
That makes so much less sense.
Keep in mind that the librarian's speculations were only speculations.
No, but like there's a spell called Life Lure.
Well, so you're upset about this now? What about when we were in the dimension full of like evil party people?
I don't remember that.
Jungle.
Oh, them. Oh, party, not like party in the mundane sense, not in the adventure sense.
Yes.
What about that?
Like, I'm okay with this, but no, this one girl, it's impossible. This can't. It's weird.
It is.
Fucking.
Because like, I would have expected she was like a lure for undead or bait, but not a ward against that. Oh, bugger.
Well, the area by the chasm, as Valky, I believe Valky knows the information. Like the area around the chasm is kind of undead, so most people don't live that close to it anymore.
What happened to them, by the way?
Which them?
The ones that were keeping you. They people where I found you said you were found in a cage.
They were eaten by undead. I'm a very bad ward.
They finished their business and left.
Oh. So your life has just been terrible for as long as you can remember.
4 years, yeah.
Okay.
So that 1 year beforehand was great.
I don't remember what happened.
You said 4 or 5 years, so the fifth one may have been good.
Oh, joy.
They said that someone would be coming to get me, but no one ever did. Well, these people did, but I don't know if
That's when they
were
met,
the ones
yeah.
that they were mundane. If so, rather mundane for that group.
Well, I'll probably be treating you a lot better than life has up to now, unless, you know, like I said, I end up having to kill you, but I hope I don't. Give her a good encouraging smile after that.
Just like, yeah.
Since, given that you don't seem to have had a lot of exposure to the world, and you might not know, I'm a priest of Pharasma, gesturing to my holy symbol. I may have mentioned this last night, but she's the god of death. Death is good. Death is fine. Well, it's neutral. Undead shouldn't exist. That's why there's so much concern. It's not just like
Racist.
No, they're abominations of nature. Just like those black. No.
Just like, you know, gingers.
Hey, I can agree with that. Just undead. You're being unfair. You and your god are unfair assholes.
Well, that's actually kind of my point. Is like most party members, most part adventuring people with my general attitudes would be like, yeah, you might be undead, but you're intelligent. That can make you work for me. You'll keep other undead away. Yeah, that's cool. I'll just bring you with me. You know. But
Call it cleric of Phrasma.
yeah, I can't. Oh yeah, I have root beer. I can't just let it go with that. So, like I said, if it comes to that, I'll be as humane as possible, and if there's any like last requests, I'll probably grant them, other than not killing you.
Good God, you need more party members. You're just suppressing fuck all along. Like shit, man.
But
It's like, don't worry, I probably won't kill you. it's like, damn.
And if I do, it probably won't hurt that much. I'll try and make it hurt as little as possible. I'll try.
But if it is looking less and less like I'll have to, so that's a good sign. Oh yeah, and sense motive, by the way, for just the general conversation. That's a 13.
You don't necessarily detect any lies. When you start mentioning Pharasma, she seems a little uneasy. That's all you get with a 13.
I'm also explaining why I might have to kill her, so uneasy isn't necessarily the most suspicious emotion to be conveying.
Yeah. Although with a 13, you might also assume that her dying might not really be the worst thing that's happened to her in the past.
Oh, yeah. I love that. Like, this is the second woman I've quote-unquote rescued. The first one I offered to kill her at one point, I think.
Who's first?
Cal.
Did you offer to kill her?
I might have. I might have just said, this might kill you, do you want me to do it anyway? I think when taking out the spikes.
Oh, okay.
You didn't do that, though.
No,
She took out the other 2.
Yeah.
Because Cal had 3 in her.
Yeah.
Luna
Jess
yanked
yanked
out one.
one out while I was hanging out. Then we
yanked it out by jumping up and going.
Yeah. Then we got her down by breaking the chain with the spike that got yanked out of her. And then I more carefully removed the other 2.
Still a very, very painful experience. I'm sure.
Probably.
It's great though, because it's like all of the NPCs I've got, their life has either been so terrible or, in Shiana's case, so boring that the bar is set very low for how I treat them, and then to be like, yeah, this is a great person.
To be fair, you had to treat Shiana pretty fucking nice.
Okay, I'm not sure if I had to. I was scared out of my mind, though, and was going to. I didn't want to discover if I had to. Oh. And it's time to cut video. Probably.